Nestled in southeastern Zimbabwe's rolling landscapes, Great Zimbabwe, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is one of Africa's most iconic archaeological treasures. This vast complex of stone ruins showcases the ingenuity and cultural heritage of its ancient inhabitants. Visiting Great Zimbabwe is a journey through time, uncovering the mysteries of a once thriving civilization. From breathtaking sights to profound reflections, this experience captivates history enthusiasts, cultural explorers, and admirers of architectural marvels alike. A warm welcome and first impressions. As I arrived at the entrance of Great Zimbabwe, I was greeted by a sense of anticipation. The atmosphere was serene yet filled with the echoes of history. The surrounding landscapes, with their rolling hills and verdant foliage, provided a perfect natural frame for the ruins. The local guides, knowledgeable and passionate, welcomed visitors warmly, offering insights into what lay ahead. For me, this was my first visit, and the excitement was palpable. As I looked around, I realized that for many, Great Zimbabwe is not just a tourist destination, but a symbol of pride and identity. The site represents a pinnacle of African achievement, a reminder of a time when this region thrived as a hub of trade, culture, and political power. The historical significance of Great Zimbabwe. Great Zimbabwe was the capital of the Kingdom of Zimbabwe during the Late Iron Age, roughly between the 11th and 15th centuries. The site covers an area of nearly 800 hectares and is divided into three main complexes: the Hill Complex, the Great Enclosure, and the Valley Ruins. These stone structures are believed to have been constructed by the Shona people, showcasing their advanced knowledge of engineering and architecture. The name Zimbabwe is derived from the Shona phrase, Jimba Zimbabwe, meaning houses of stone. This is fitting, as the entire complex is built from granite blocks expertly placed without the use of mortar. The site is not only an architectural wonder, but also a historical and cultural treasure, representing the height of African civilization during its time. Choosing the path. A trek through history. Exploring Great Zimbabwe involves choosing one of several trails that lead visitors through its various sections. The trails vary in length and difficulty, catering to both seasoned hikers and casual explorers. I opted for the medium-length trail, which spans approximately 460 meters and offers a balanced mix of physical challenge and visual rewards. The trail begins with a gradual incline, allowing visitors to ease into the experience. Along the way, the path winds through lush vegetation, providing glimpses of the ruins through the trees. Each step felt like a journey deeper into history, as if the stones beneath my feet were whispering tales of the past. The Great Enclosure, a marvel of engineering. One of the most iconic sections of Great Zimbabwe is the Great Enclosure, an architectural masterpiece that continues to awe visitors and researchers alike. This area is defined by its towering stone walls, some of which rise to heights of 11 meters. These walls form a circular enclosure, with a maze-like network of passageways within. Walking through the Great Enclosure, I was struck by the precision and craftsmanship of its construction. The granite blocks, cut and placed with remarkable accuracy, have stood the test of time for centuries. It is believed that the Great Enclosure served as a royal residence or ceremonial site, reflecting the social hierarchy and cultural practices of the time. The intricate designs and scale of the structure left me in awe, pondering the effort and ingenuity that went into its creation. The Hill Complex. A view from above. The Hill Complex, perched atop a granite hill, is the oldest section of Great Zimbabwe and offers a commanding view of the surrounding landscape. Reaching this area requires a steep climb, but the effort is well worth it. As I ascended the uneven stone steps, I felt a sense of connection to the people who once walked this path centuries ago. From the summit, the panoramic views were breathtaking. The ruins of the Valley Complex stretched out below, framed by rolling hills and distant mountains. It was easy to imagine the city in its prime, bustling with activity and surrounded by the natural beauty of the African savanna. The hill complex also features several smaller enclosures and stone carvings, providing further insights into the lives of its inhabitants. Capturing the moment. A photographer's paradise. Great Zimbabwe is a visual feast, offering countless opportunities for photography. From the intricate details of the stonework to the sweeping vistas from the hill complex, every angle reveals something new and captivating. I found myself frequently pausing to take photos, each frame a testament to the beauty and grandeur of the site. The interplay of light and shadow on the stone walls, the vibrant greens of the surrounding vegetation, and the clear blue skies created a perfect backdrop for my pictures. Whether you are a professional photographer or simply someone with a smartphone, Great Zimbabwe provides endless inspiration for capturing memorable moments. The physical and emotional journey. Exploring Great Zimbabwe is as much a physical journey as it is an emotional one. The uneven terrain, steep climbs, and maze-like passageways require effort and endurance, but they also offer a sense of accomplishment. Each step brought me closer to understanding the resilience and determination of the people who built this city. Emotionally, the experience was deeply moving. Standing amidst the ruins, I felt a profound connection to the past. The silence of the site was filled with the echoes of history, a reminder of the lives, struggles, and triumphs of those who once called this place home. It was a humbling experience that left me with a renewed appreciation for the richness of human heritage. Learning from the guides. The local guides at Great Zimbabwe are an invaluable source of knowledge, offering insights and stories that bring the site to life. Their passion for preserving and sharing the history of Great Zimbabwe is evident in every word they speak. Listening to their explanations, I gained a deeper understanding of the site's cultural significance and the challenges faced in its preservation. The guides also shared fascinating anecdotes about the site's discovery and the ongoing efforts to uncover its secrets. Their enthusiasm was contagious, making the experience even more engaging and enriching. Reflecting on the legacy of Great Zimbabwe. Great Zimbabwe is more than just a collection of ruins. It is a symbol of African ingenuity, resilience, and cultural identity. The site stands as a reminder of the achievements of ancient civilizations and their contributions to the world. For Zimbabweans, it is a source of pride and a tangible connection to their history. Preserving this legacy is crucial, not only for the people of Zimbabwe, but for humanity as a whole. Efforts to protect and maintain Great Zimbabwe ensure that its stories continue to be told and its beauty remains for future generations to appreciate. Practical tips for visitors. For those planning to visit Great Zimbabwe, a few practical tips can significantly enhance the experience and ensure you make the most of your journey. Comfortable footwear is absolutely essential, as the terrain can be uneven, rocky, and challenging to navigate, especially when trekking up to the hill complex or through the maze-like great enclosure. Carrying plenty of water and some light snacks is a must, particularly during the warmer months when the African sun can be relentless. Early mornings or late afternoons are the best times to visit, not only to avoid the midday heat, but also to capture the magical lighting that highlights the intricate details of the stone walls and provides breathtaking views for photography enthusiasts. Engaging the services of a knowledgeable local guide is a game changer, as they bring the ruins to life with fascinating stories, historical context, and even a few local legends that add a touch of intrigue to the experience. Be prepared to take breaks and soak in the serene beauty of the surroundings. Rushing through this remarkable site would only diminish its charm. Remember, Great Zimbabwe is more than just a historical landmark. It's a living storybook waiting to be explored, page by page, at your own pace. Thanks for watching, my fellow adventurers. If you enjoyed this ancient stroll through history, hit that like button, because these stones aren't the only things that deserve your solid support. Don't forget to subscribe and join our tribe of curious wanderers. We promise no uphill climbs in your feed. And hey, share this video, because who doesn't love a good rock-solid story? See you next time.